The last 2 years have been pivotal for Exact Sciences as it has successfully evolved from a one-test cancer screening company to a leading, full-spectrum diagnostics provider. Today, the company offers solutions across cancer detection, hereditary testing, prognosis, minimal residual disease or MRD monitoring, and treatment selection, driven by an aggressive pipeline development strategy and a series of strategic acquisitions. In this video, we look at the latest innovation from Exact Sciences, Oncodetect, a tumor-informed MRD test, and how it fits into the bigger picture of the company's evolution. But before we start, if you don't know already, we are the one place for the latest news and information in the digital health and medtech space. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated, and with that said, let's dive right in. Before we dive into the details of Oncodetect, it may be helpful to step back and understand the company's evolution over time. Exact Sciences was founded in 1995 and spent the next 18 years focused on developing technologies for cancer diagnostics. In 2013, the company went public and launched its flagship colorectal cancer screening test, Cologuard, in 2014. Following that, the company remained relatively quiet until 2017, when it began a series of strategic acquisitions. These deals included the purchase of Genomic Health, a leading provider of genomic testing services in oncology, followed by Thrive, Ashen, Prevention Genetics, 𝗘𝗫𝗄𝗧, and Resolution Bioscience. These acquisitions accelerated the company's presence across the oncology diagnostics value chain and set the stage for significant growth in the coming years. Starting in 2020, Exact Sciences brought multiple new diagnostics to market, including Oncotype in 2020, Oncoguard Liver in 2021, OncoExTra for treatment selection in 2023, and Riskguard for hereditary testing in 2024. Earlier this year, the company launched Cologuard Plus and Oncodetect for MRD monitoring in 2025. And now we come to the company's latest innovation, Oncodetect, a tumor-informed MRD test. The test uses whole exome sequencing, or WES, to track up to 200 tumor-specific variants with a variant allele fraction, or VAF, detection limit of 0.005%. Exact Sciences claims that this level of sensitivity is the lowest in the industry for a WES-based MRD test. According to the company, the baseline test turnaround is for weeks, with subsequent monitoring tests returning in 10 days. Exact Sciences presented clinical performance data for Oncodetect in patients with stage 3 colorectal cancer. When used for surveillance, the test showed a sensitivity of 91% and specificity of 94%. In patients who underwent surgery, the test had a sensitivity of 78% and specificity of 80%. Notably, Oncodetect was able to detect recurrence up to 2 years earlier than imaging modalities. Oncodetect represents a significant addition to Exact Sciences' portfolio and positions the company to capitalize on the growing MRD monitoring market. In fact, the company estimates that there are approximately 3 million patients in the US who could benefit from MRD testing today. From a strategic perspective, the test aligns well with the company's existing offerings, which span from Cologuard to OncoExTra. The launch of Oncodetect reinforces Exact Sciences' vision to be the provider of choice for comprehensive cancer diagnostics, enabling it to offer a full spectrum of services under its ExactNexus platform. The rollout of Oncodetect includes reimbursement initiatives, starting with Medicare coverage for CRC, with the goal of expanding to other payers. Exact Sciences plans to make Oncodetect available for all patients who have undergone tumor resection and are at risk of recurrence, regardless of whether they received neoadjuvant therapy. Looking ahead, the company has several milestones on the horizon. In H2 2025, Exact Sciences intends to launch Cancerguard, a multi-cancer early detection test. Meanwhile, the company continues to advance its tumor-naive MRD test and Cologuard, a blood-based therapy selection tool. Early clinical data for these products was presented at major conferences earlier this year, showcasing the company's commitment to pushing the boundaries of cancer diagnostics. Exact Sciences is also actively engaging with Medicare and private insurers to secure broad reimbursement for its tests, recognizing that widespread clinical adoption hinges on payer coverage. In conclusion, Exact Sciences has transformed itself into a comprehensive cancer diagnostics powerhouse. The launch of Oncodetect and upcoming pipeline products reinforce its position as a one-stop solution provider across the cancer care continuum. However, the company's success will depend on its ability to navigate regulatory, competitive, and reimbursement hurdles. Currently, ASCO and NCCN guidelines do not recommend M or 𝗘𝗫𝗃 testing for routine use in solid tumors due to limited evidence of broad clinical utility. Moreover, the US MRD market is dominated by Natera's Signatera and Guardant's Reveal, both of which are Medicare covered. Several new entrants, including LabCorp and Innocuous, are launching high-sensitivity WGS-based MRD assays, intensifying competition in the space. As we look ahead, the success of Exact Sciences' new offerings will hinge on its ability to demonstrate clinical utility, secure reimbursement, and execute on its commercial ambitions in an evolving and competitive landscape. Exact Sciences has made significant strides in establishing itself as a leader in the cancer diagnostics space. With its latest innovation, the company is poised to further strengthen its position and drive advancements in the field of oncology. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and share it with others. You can also leave us a comment below to share your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on digital health and medtech.